Good morning, friends. So today we are going to discuss about Umbraco. We will cover two parts. One is the introduction of Umbraco, and another is how can we install Umbraco. So let's start with the definition of Umbraco and what is the Umbraco. So Umbraco is an open source content management system for publishing content on the World Wide Web and internets. It is written in C# and deployed on Microsoft-based infrastructure since version of 4.5. The whole system has been available on under MIT license, so you can use that one. There's no real point to debate Umbraco versus WordPress because what happened when we go for the open CMS and free share CMS. So we always compare each and every CMS with the WordPress because WordPress has their huge market. So if we are if you are going to compare Umbraco with the WordPress, so it will be really very different thing. It is much like apples and oranges because both platforms offer unique solution to specific requirements. The feature these two CMS offer are diverse based on their technologies. Uh, that's why we are using it. This tutorial will take you step by step through an Umbraco website build. It will allow you to take any website template and install into a fresh Umbraco site and wire up the section that need content managing in Umbraco. Umbraco is a powerful CMS, but many find the learning curve of installing a website from scratch a little too much. This tutorial aims to explain the mysteries. We will avoid using any of the starter kits in this tutorial. Though these are extremely useful, they would not provide you with an understanding of the basic of Umbraco feature, like document types and templates. I will discuss later what is the document types and the templates and how these work together to build page. These pages we have built in the back office, which is useful for the our website design. Each section in this tutorial build on the last, it's recommended that you work through the subsection below in order. So let's discuss why we use Umbraco. So for the using on Umbraco, the thing is that you can publish your content directly from Microsoft Word. It saves version of your content so you never lost your changes. Means once you have saved and published your data, and again in after 2 to 3 days, you have saved and published data, and you recall, oh my god, by mistake you have overwritten anything. So don't worry, Amreco saved your previous version too. You can save draft and publish content with easy manner. There is a button click by which you can save your data as well as publish your data. Content can be scheduled to be published on the future date. So there is a calendar option which you can choose your publishing date. Means if you want to publish some data at the Christmas, Holi, Deepavali, New Year, and any other occasion since midnight of your day, so you can choose easily and convert it very publish it very efficient manner. Inserting the images and other media is made by a simple with a media query libraries. So this is I'm showing a graph what is the market share of Umbraco. So it is covering huge market in United States as well as Great Britain. There is a origin of Umbraco is in Denmark, so there is a headquarter which is lying in the Denmark. Since 2011, many customers are migrated to Umbraco from the other platforms because of their amazing benefits. So you can see by this graph how many people has converted from one CMS to Umbraco. You can see this is a big part of WordPress, Joomla, Drupal. The people, the guys who have used, who was using Umbraco WordPress in their CMS system, they have migrated from their old CMS to Umbraco CMS. Umbraco CMS is free, huge support community, perfect for publishing content, and it is also offering Umbraco Cloud, which is a very easy and efficient cloud for your CMS. They have the perfect way to search engine optimization. They have tackle and there's the option by which you can use the search engine optimization SEO for your website. You have complete control of your CMS, so you can change anything like design, like content, anything. So before installing the Umbraco, I'm just want to share one more thing about the Umbraco. So Umbraco is using C sharp, so you can easily install or work. You can work with the Visual Studio. So there is a multiple way to install Umbraco. So there's a one way by which we can install. So you can download your zip file from the package by the open source or the internet. You must have the Visual Studio Code. You must have the IS Express. Then you can download and zip the Umbraco files, install it through the IS Express, open source, and with the code, and you can use that one. But if you are a developer and if you want to enhance and build your new solution, so you must need to an editor, so you can use the Visual Code or as well as the Visual Studio. I am preferring Visual Studio because I'm the .NET guy and I always work on that one. So you can also install it by the NuGet package. So these are the steps by this is the step by which you can use and means it on the IS server. I am here telling you how you can do it by the NuGet package. So let me open my Visual Studio. You can see I'm taking a fresh project by which you can see that how can you develop the things. So here you can see I have choose a Visual Studio. I'm using Visual Studio 2019. So here I am using ASP.NET web application with the C Sharp platform. You can choose uh, by here, and I have recently projects I already used. So there's a here. Go to the next. Just provide your demo Umbraco projects, the name of solution, repository, okay, version, framework, it is okay, just create. You can choose the MVC application as well as the web form application, but it is not meaningful because we are again going to install Umbraco, so it will be good if you choose empty solution for that one. If you click on the empty solution, it will be creating a project which doesn't have any kind of the framework or designing. So meanwhile means until it is installing the and creating the project for that one. Let's so here you can see in the solution explorer we have nothing. We have web config. In the web config, we don't have anything. It's already blank. There's no database link, no connection string link. We have package management, but there's nothing. So it's totally empty project. So by the NuGet package, what you need to do, you need to choose NuGet package manager, go to the manage NuGet console. You need to browse, choose Umbraco. There is a multiple of Umbraco things, Umbraco CMS, Umbraco Models Builder, Umbraco CMS. So you can choose any one of Umbraco CMS as well as Umbraco CMS core. There's not an issue in the project. We need to choose. Let us 8.91. I'm preferring always choose one lower version, which is always be beneficial for you. So that you can choose the 8.9. If you want to, this one not go for the 8.9.1, you go for 8.8.2. Never go with the point O version like 8.8.0. Just never go for that one. It's my thinking, but you can go for that one. There's not a big deal, but I'm preferring such kind of things. So by choosing this one, it is you can see attempting and downloading all the files from the NuGet package. Once it is installed, and after 2 to 3 configuration, it will use for the work. So let me. So meanwhile, let's discuss Umbraco versus WordPress. As I earlier told, there's no things by which we are going to use the WordPress, whereas the we are going to use the WordPress and where we use the Umbraco. So WordPress is so for the WordPress is a free blogging site that doubles up as a CMS. It has a free themes that are mobile friendly and website can go live with just one click. These features make WordPress very attractive to aforementioned client, which has the predefined content and the other things. They has very small market, so they can go for the WordPress. But for the Umbraco, on other hand, it is an extendable open source ASP.NET CMS that's supported by developers from all over the world, which gives you the total freedom to do with the code what you want. Umbraco is secure for more than WordPress can ever hope to be, robust and easy to build upon. Umbraco helps you to run several sites with one single installation, and it is easy to use for the multilingual sites. Means for this one, for the multilingual website, you don't want to switch multiple and create multiple of website. You can easily manage it by the back office. If I'm concluding all of them, so Umbraco caters to a wholly different market than WordPress. WordPress targets clients who may not have a developer background or support and are interested in building a small website for a small business. But Umbraco is a popular with bigger clients who are ready to go that extra mile for the technology that it brings. And in this growing ecosystem of clientless, big or small, both clients, we can choose WordPress and Umbraco have a plenty to for the suitors. So if I'm taking an example for the Umbraco clients and the Umbraco the things, then the big name is Carlsberg. You can choose the Carlsberg as the work you have done means you can I think so hear the name of the Carlsberg.